I would say that Governor Umahi's administration, called the Divine Mandate Administration, has a lot of values. The governor as a person has a lot of personal virtues that we must cultivate, that successive administrations must cultivate. Let me say that under Governor Umahi, we have come to appreciate the gains of hard work, the gains of even humility in governance, the gains of stooping low to conquer, the gains of courage in governance, courage and resilience in governance. We have come to appreciate the gains of monitoring and evaluation, feedback mechanism, the gains of quality assurance in governance, the gains of doing things in an extraordinary way, the gains of not doing business as usual, e-governance processes and all of that, ease of doing business. These are the things this administration has promoted. The issue of tapism, that is the bureaucracy of civil service or public service, has been de-emphasized. Issue of transparency, probity, and accountability are really the watchword of this administration. Issue of working day and night, there is no Saturday, no Sunday, no weekend at all in the administration of Governor Umahi. The issue of even keeping your phone on. As a commissioner, as an office holder, you need to keep your phone on and take all calls and make some very humble responses to every call, no matter where it is coming from. These are the values of this administration that we have learned. And I know that the governor as a person has got a lot of virtues that we must cultivate. A man who does pick all calls and answers all calls and takes all text messages. A man, even though when he's out of the country, he still governs and still, takes charge and monitors activities and programs. A man who goes there at night to watch the job he has given out, the way it is going on. These are the personal virtues of our dear governor. And of course, the governor doesn't believe that it is right until it is right. That's why if you must go to him with a memo, you must prepare. And you must, as a commissioner, for instance, or as a head of MDA, be very responsible to whatever you do. So it's not a question of, no, I gave this thing to my clerk or my secretary to type. That was why we had this mistake. So the governor has told us that you must be up and doing and be on top of your job, because you must be held responsible for what you are doing. And that is why if you look at what is happening in Ebonyi State compared to other states, you will see that we have learnt a lot. Do you know it's only Ebonyi State that you see office holders coming to work on Saturdays and Sundays? Even on daily basis, whether the governor is in the state or not, you must work, because he's going to monitor you. Go to other states. Once the governor travels out, of course, you don't see anybody. Even the governor, when in other states, if the governor is around, you won't see anybody because he will not check. So, but in Ebonyi, the reverse is the case. So these are the values that we have really gotten from our dear governor, among others.